Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button. We have soonly got to a lot of subscribers.
Yes, we have. Thank you to our new subscribers, and thank you to our old subscribers, and thank you to our future subscribers.
And thank you for our and comment. If you want to comment, you can comment who is the first ever subscriber. Do you know who was the first ever subscriber?
The first ever subscriber. All right, so we want to give you an update. Today is the 4th day of our world schooling trip. Yay!
Yeah.
I'm the driver. So there's me, Valentina, and our cat on this awesome adventure. And I drove a long time. I drove 16 hours in 3 days. We stopped driving yesterday, which was good. So now we're at our second campsite. And this is we ended up joining 1,000 Trails, that membership. And so this is the second campground we've ever stayed at our whole entire lives. And this one is good. What do you think of this one?
I give it 2 stars.
Yeah. This one, we took a shower this morning, which was super, super, super nice. We went to the bathroom here at the campsite. So we took showers, and that was nice. The bathroom is nice, and it's clean, and it feels really good after those couple days because we didn't shower. We have not showered in our RV because it's kind of small, and we actually have the litter box in the shower. We have a mat under it so the litter doesn't go down the drain because that wouldn't be good. So we've just been like washing up and stuff for the ride because the reason why we drove those 16 hours is because there was snow and cold, and RVs typically this can get cold, but there's a whole bunch of stuff you have to do, and since I'm so new, we just wanted to get out of the Northeast. So we are out of the Northeast. Yahoo! So we're in South Carolina right now, and
our next stop is Florida.
Next stop is Florida. And it's about like 50s and 60s here, which is so nice because we left snow and cold and ice. It was like 20 and 10 and 30 up where we're from in Massachusetts. So I'm very happy to be out of the cold.
Yeah. But why I get the 2 stars is it's nice weather and there's a bunch of trails. 1, their map isn't correct. 2, it's warm, but the pool isn't open. 3, to get internet, you have to wear a mask in the clubhouse.
So the good thing is about world schooling and self-directed education, or unschooling, whatever you call it, is that she doesn't log on for school. So it doesn't matter if we don't have internet. It doesn't matter, but it is like a little bit annoying. So this campground has Wi-Fi, but it doesn't have it here where we're parked. It just has it in the clubhouse, which is we're actually very close to the clubhouse, but our signals can't pick up the Wi-Fi. And we do have a really cool WeBoost, which the previous owner, hi Tracy, if you're watching this, thank you, we love this vehicle, thank you Tracy. We don't know how to use it yet, so
Tracy, if you're watching this video, can you, I don't know, like tell us somehow?
Yeah, so we tried to WeBoost and we failed at the WeBoost. So that's why we figured we would take this video and then I can upload it. So anyways, yeah. So we figured we would just take a video and tell you guys more about
Yeah, because you have internet, but I don't. You need internet. If you don't have a YouTube channel, and if you want to make a YouTube channel, you need internet to post a video.
Yeah, and Jack's, you can't see it. We're not going to move the camera because we just propped it. But Jack is sitting right next to me, and he's doing great. So he did meow. So what we did...
He got used to it on the first day.
Yeah, so we know that typically he actually did not like driving in cars, especially in his cat carrier. So the way we decided to do it for this trip is I told him, because I do believe in talking to your pets.
Yes.
I told him that we were going
If you have a pet and you want to know what it says, just make the sound they do and just connect to them. Meditate.
Yes.
Home.
Yes. So I did tell Jack that we were going on a trip, and I told him many times that he would be safe and happy, and we would make sure he had everything he needed. So just the morning that we left, which was just a couple days ago, Saturday, we left really early because there was snow coming, and we were like, oh, well, I was like, we gotta go. So Saturday morning, we packed everything in this RV. Well, we did most of it the night before, but on Saturday morning, we just got like our toothbrushes and our pillows.
My toys.
Yeah,
my
we just
computer and my phone.
Yeah, so we put them in the carrier and we took him out of our apartment, and then we just brought him in and we opened it up and just let him explore. And it was so cold. I started up the engine and we just kind of started driving because so he was not in his carrier, and he was kind of like on this couch. We're on our couch and he was meowing and meowing. He meowed for like an hour. So we drove from Danvers to Framingham, and then we stopped on the Mass Pike in Framingham. That was about an hour. And we stopped and we went to the bathroom. And then he was fine, right? He just meowed like a couple times after that. And so
And he stopped.
Yeah.
He doesn't meow.
And then we drove 16 hours, so all the other like 15 hours-ish. Now what he does is once we stop, he moves around, but when we travel, he has like a little hiding spot under the bed. And he's been doing great. And he loves looking out the windows and listening to the birds.
Seeing dogs.
And seeing the dog.
And, our last campsite, there was actually cats. There's like a group of cats just walking around.
Yeah, our last campsite, which we just booked last minute, was in North Carolina, and it was much colder. Right now there was a big difference between North Carolina and South Carolina. It was still pretty cold, and there were cats walking around, but that campsite was much more spread out. This one's a little bit closer. You can see, like, we have a neighbor like right there that you can see, but we're not going to move the camera. But on the other side of us is nature. We're like literally in the middle of the forest. So, and there's all different trails. There's a lake that you can't swim in because they said, do not feed the
alligators. The alligators live there.
Yeah, so we walked around the lake. We're at 1,000 Trails, and right next to us is a KOA campsite. And at this location in South Carolina, that KOA is way better than where we're staying. They have a store and pizza, but the map, it wasn't that good. So anyways, we walked around.
The map was horrible.
But we stuck with it. We were patient, and we walked around for a long time, but we finally found there's like through the forest, around the lake where the alligators are, though we didn't see any alligators, but we did see some. We saw some turtles.
Oh yeah, I saw some turtles.
And we saw a bunch of birds. So yes, we did. Yeah, so that's what I love the most about this particular campsite is that it's in the forest. It's in the forest. There's walking trails. The bathrooms are clean and nice. It's a pull-through site, so we've only done 2 RV parks, and they've both been pull-throughs, so that's nice and easy for me. Oh, and I just want to talk about, so the only thing that we've hooked up so far is the plug for electricity, which is super easy. It's like plugging anything in. So that's the only thing that we've plugged in. We haven't done our water or our like sewer yet, because when we left, we have 40 gallons. We filled our 40-gallon tank of fresh water, and that's been enough because, like I said, we haven't showered in here. And then our black tank and our gray tank are also like 40 gallons. So we haven't used that much water, so we haven't had to drain anything yet. When we get to that part, we'll let you know. But I've just been doing one thing at a time because this is all brand new. So Tracy has been so nice, the woman who sold this to us, and I said, can you help me just one step at a time? So the first part, when we picked this up on last Wednesday, I really was just focused on, because we de-winterized it, keeping it warm and keeping all of our plumbing safe and not frozen. And we did that, yay. So we were definitely successful at that.
And there's a lot of campers here. You can't see it because we're not going to move it, but there's so many campers. I'm just looking out. Like, I just like...
Yeah, this campsite has quite a few sites, I guess you call them, or parking spaces.
There's 88.
Whoa, no, I don't think there's 88.
Yeah, there's 88.
Wow.
There's 88.
Yeah, there's a lot. And then there's a whole row for tents, and then there's some like mini golf and stuff like that. The map is behind the yeah, so we just wanted to give you an update for today, our 4th day of RVing ever. We're definitely learning tons. Valentina's learning tons. I'm learning tons.
Yeah, 88. Look.
Whoa, there goes. And it's
88.
so cool just seeing some of...
Look. 88. There is 88. It's kind of hard to see, but there is...
Wow, she was right.
It's hard to see, but there's 88. Kind of hard to see, but
88 spots. Yeah, so that's the update for today. Thank you for watching, and definitely share with your friends and family. We want others to see. Oh, our heat just clicked on. We have our heat on because we washed our hair and we were like a little cold. So yeah, definitely if you know anyone that might like watching us, definitely share. We'd love to have more subscribers so other people can learn more about traveling and feel confident to travel on their own. And also we'd love to get more subscribers so we can potentially make money from our YouTube channel, so we can travel more, because this is just our first big trip and now we're like, we want to go everywhere. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to mention is we have been using the bathroom, the toilet here for number 1s and number 2s, and there's no smell in here. It doesn't smell. I was worried about that because I do like things to be clean and neat.
But it doesn't smell at all.
Yeah.
The toilet doesn't even smell.
Yeah. So yeah. So we feel comfortable using the bathroom. And anything else you want to say? For the kids that might be watching?
Yes, kids that are watching. I really want to know who was our first ever subscriber. Because when you have a YouTube channel, you can't subscribe to your own YouTube channel. So it wasn't us. We never can subscribe. So if you are watching, or if you subscribe to our channel and it said 0 subscribers, definitely comment and say that you were the first. Maybe we'll even give you a prize.
Our first ever subscriber, let us know. Okay, so that's it for today.
And no lying, okay?
Of course, we like to tell the truth. So we hope you have a nice day, and thank you for watching. If you hit the subscribe and the notification, you can know.
Yeah, and if you hit the notification bell and it's not on, you might have to think you have to do like passwords. Just go to your settings and just go like, just turn it on, and then so whenever we post a video, it will tell you so you can watch it.
Yay. Okay. I forgot. I was gonna say one other thing. Oh, so I'm going to update my personal Facebook page, which is Andrea Quagenti. So you can follow my personal Facebook page. Feel free to friend request me. I'm going to use my personal Facebook page. I'm not going to do Instagram or really anything else because I want to keep it simple, because we'd rather be out in nature. So yeah, Andrea Quagenti, follow my profile. I'd love for you to send me a friend request.
And I have visited your kids.
Yes, and then this YouTube channel, which is Andrea Q. So that's it for today. We hope you have a great day.
Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button and notification bell.